YouTube, welcome. This is gonna be Darius podcast, but hosted by me. So let's do the introductions. Roku, go ahead.
I'm Roku. I'm the only one here you actually know about. Hello.
I mean, he's a lunatic, but whatever. We'll let that slide. He's a lunatic, but yeah. Go ahead, KB.
What the fuck?
I'm KB, the one and only Afro Darius, Master Pika, Roku Destroyer.
The fuck do you mean, Roku Destroyer? Dude, I swear, I'm just laning and my jungler suddenly pings me, no cover sad. What the fuck is this?
He is.
Yeah.
He is fuming.
Whatever.
Peace.
Absolutely fuming.
Whatever. He doesn't understand that this game ain't meant to be.
And last but
Oh,
not...
why did I have that shit
Huh?
on?
I don't know, man. It's your problem.
All right, whatever.
Anyways,
I'll
last but not
fix it later.
least, me, Dyrone Vice, pretty much what you came here to see because obviously you clicked on my phone. So I'm just gonna get that over and done with. Who am I? I'm a forbidden build specialist. I do things that people aren't really supposed to do. And why do I do it? Well, mainly for fun, but
He griefs games for fun by building stupid shit.
it has to be done. Someone needs to do it. I do many things, but griefing games is not one of them.
I feel like you're the reason why there is like a bottleneck of players sat at the bottom of D3 and D4. They just
You see,
stuck.
that's what
You
he
just
tells
keep
himself,
them
but he
there.
No.
just griefs games.
No,
That's what
Roku
that's
does
what
not know.
Obliterator tells himself.
Roku has
but
no
he
idea
just
what he's
griefs
talking
games.
about. He has no. He's actually a
All
clueless
Obliterator
animal.
does is grief games.
He is a clueless animal. He thinks I'm in diamond
I'm
by
the
choice.
clueless animal. You're
He-
fucking building this
you-
stupid
no,
brain.
you
Guys, he's building Moonstone and shit on fucking Darius. Moonstone. And like at no point in that kind of line of thinking is he going, okay, yeah, I'm just griefing at this point. Fucking deranged human being. Like, you guys should see what the fuck this guy
Listen, man,
builds.
you don't need to listen to this guy. He's a lunatic in the
Like,
head.
he's in
so
diamond. Okay,
it
look,
doesn't
look.
matter.
He's in
No,
diamond,
no,
like
listen here.
D3, D2, playing with these fucking builds, just
No.
griefing every fucking match.
Now listen.
It's
okay?
hilarious.
You see, he's obviously clueless and he has no idea. But the thing
Obviously.
is, he's delusional enough to think that I'm in diamond because I'm stuck. No, I'm in diamond
You
by
are
choice.
stuck. You
I'm
are
in diamond
stuck.
by
You
choice.
just-
Do not forget that. I am in diamond by
Yeah,
choice.
bro,
I am sitting
someone in chat
gatekeeping.
is,
I'm
I'm a
gatekeeping
psychologist
people.
if it needs one. So
I'm gatekeeping on purpose. You see, it's a little bit of a contract that I signed a while back with the Elo company. But that's besides the point. Let's
are you
ignore
ill or something?
you are, but I don't have to tell you that, do I? Well, I knew this was gonna be funny, but I didn't know it was gonna be that funny. Anyways, let's begin.
You
with
are so ill.
Let's begin with the questions. This is gonna be short, just so you know. I don't like taking too much people's times, so.
Yeah, he doesn't want to edit the whole last thing. He's just lazy. He has...
Well, nah, that's not true. I'm not lazy. I broke out of that habit.
All right.
Anyways,
Oh, he
okay.
broke out of the habit. Sigma male
So-
confirmed, bro.
Question 1. Everyone's ready, right?
Yeah.
Good. Question 1: Is or has Darius been broken at this season? This season, yes.
He was broken in the first few patches, but
Yeah.
ever since Stride got removed, he's been pretty terrible.
Yeah.
All right.
True.
Okay. Cool.
True.
Nice.
Like,
good
he's not
opinions.
been
Good
that
opi-
strong at all.
That's nice opinions, you know.
He's
free-
kind of garbage at the moment.
yeah,
But
I wouldn't say he's garbage, like unplayable, cancer dog garbage, but you know.
I mean, he can't build Gore Drinker, so badge.
it's not really his saving grace, but those are good opinions, you know, freedom of speech. But the thing is, in terms of what I think, he was never good. He was never broken in the first place. Yes, I believe he was good. He was really strong at a certain point in time, but not once. And I mean, not once did I think he was broken, even with Stride coming in. Now, go ahead, say what you want to say, but I'm going to explain that right after.
Okay. When golds and silvers are like 55% win rating him, it means he's broken. When he's 55% win rating, like Master Plus and like Diamond 1 Plus, he's broken. At the
I wouldn't
moment,
say
he's
I
like
agree with
negative.
that too
He's like negative win rate in bronze, silver, gold, He's like pretty decent in like Diamond Plus and High Master, but so he's in an okay position.
I wish I
I would
could
say
like converse about win rates, but when it comes down to my games, win rates always mean absolutely nothing because you expect a 70 win rate champion to win on my team and does a magic trick.
70?
No, and does a magic trick and manages to lose. But that's besides the point. Roku, you was about to say something?
I was gonna say that win rate data doesn't really matter too much without a knowledgeable person to give context to the win rate data. So I would say that, like if I had to cover Darius's movement between tiers, like season opens, he's basically one of the best champions as a top laner. Top 4 best champions top lane. Then he gets his passive damage fucked up, his E gets fucked up. I would say he's A tier, right? Strike goes away, C tier, low B tier, and now he's basically a B tier top laner. Not horrible, like he's not so unplayable horrible, so you shouldn't blame your losses on him. But he's not as good as he used to be. And with the insane amount of damage that there is in the game, like his use cases where he's a good champion are just, lesser and lesser and lesser. So he's a very specific champion.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Okay, I'd say this though. Wouldn't you consider at the moment with the current state of top lane, B tier is like turbo dog shit with how oppressive the other champions are? Like everybody else in A and S is just dominating the lane. And the only reason Darius feels so garbage is because top lane's already garbage, and him being at B tier just pushes him down even more.
I mean, it does seem that way, it really does seem that way. But like, you have to keep in mind that there are, like, the tier list thing is to like rank all champions, and there are some like really really bad champions, like like I don't know, like Trundle and
Maokai?
shit like that.
So
like,
have you? When was the last time you saw Maokai? Just questions.
Yeah, I don't know. Like 3
but
years
yeah,
ago.
I don't really think Darius has ever been broken because let's use this and let me give you a concept. Let me paint you a picture. Let's go back to season 10. Darius and Aurelia, right? Okay, so Darius, if he wanted to engage on a champion that was a bit far away, what does he have to do? He has to cover distance and then pull. Okay, now that, and he has his build, whatever. Now let's go to Aurelia in season 10.
why they take two turret shots there?
What she would do to get onto a champion that is a bit far away is she would Q onto a minion, and she's now on top of him auto attacking. So she already has something in her kit to do that, and remember that Q reset. So she has everything in her arsenal to now kill that champion. Darius has to use Ghost, Flash, or some kind of whatever dumb stuff.
Yeah, but it's
Now-
but
Hold on. Now
yeah.
we fast forward to season 11. And wait, in that season 10, they had X strength. Let's just mark it as X. Now we go to season 11. Stridebreaker has been introduced. And now everyone's like, oh, nice. Darius now has a gap closer. Now he's going to be super broken. Now, that is the thing. That is the good idea because Stridebreaker, as many people say, including you, Roku, patches his weakness of not being able to catch that faraway champion. However, in that same season, Aurelia doesn't have to buy Stridebreaker. Instead of buying Stridebreaker, yeah, it's a nice item. She goes ahead and buys an item that makes whatever strength she has 10 or 20 or 30% more stronger. So basically, in season 11, that X that Darius has is added with a weakness. What did you call it? Like deleted thing? I don't know. But compared to Aurelia, she has an X, and that X is times by 20 or 30%. So so why am I saying this? Basically, you've tried to fight Aurelia in the late game in season 11. You lose even though you built Stridebreaker, and you wonder why. Because Darius is supposed to be broken because of this Stridebreaker. No. Aurelia is stronger than you because she's strengthening her strength that she already has. Thus, she's going to beat you. However, in season 10, that didn't happen. At least my Darius.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I know you wasn't listening. You're playing a game. I don't really...
No. It's like, this is just context from a single matchup that you're using to put some kind of point ahead. But this is more of just how Aurelia is than anything.
Actually, I kind of have to agree with you because she's kind of a rogue champion. But yeah.
But yeah, so like I wouldn't say that taking this one matchup out of context for any point is just helpful at all.
But it's just other champions, they instead of buying a gap closing item, they just get an item that strengthens their
Yeah, but
thing that
other
they're already
champions
strengthened. Like Camille,
don't get
like
an
Camille.
insane damage steroid from just killing someone. So it's,
well,
maybe some do, but it's like you can't. There's this thing that League players commonly do, which is like, Darius gets 1,000 damage execute at level 16, but my champion level 1 doesn't get anything. It's like champion A is champion
that
A
makes,
and champion B is champion B. You can't really
that
directly
that
compare
does
the
not
two.
make any. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me when people say
I was just
that.
exaggerating the kind of.
Yeah,
point
no,
people
I know.
make.
It's just this AD boost that he gets after he gets 5 stacks. It's funny when people start complaining
Does he not
about
have
it.
cooldowns?
But then there's champions that also get steroids like that, but in different ways. But okay, whatever. That's too much talking on.
I mean,
one question.
still though, right? It's like
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it like it's amplifying Darius's tool to be effective. So the way Darius is effective is if he gets on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
If you give him a dash or stride breaker to get on somebody, and it also slows them, like you're giving Darius what he needs to be effective in the game.
The reason I don't think that too much is because just because you dash onto someone doesn't mean you kill them. Just because you pull someone doesn't mean you kill them. Because think about it this way: if you dash onto a champion, that might just mean, oh, now it's time for the jungler to come out of the bush and kill you. That's scenario 1.
Not my jungler.
Scenario well, yeah, that's I mean
Badge.
we're Darius mains. Do we really get ganks?
Yeah, every one of us doesn't get ganked, and it's the jungler's fault.
Yeah.
Your sarcasm is out of this world. But the different scenario would be
Thank you.
the thing I don't really agree with Stridebreaker is, remember, it's actually 3,300 gold or something like that, right? So yes, it fixes his problems, but if you get jungled by jungled before you get the item, then what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, but that
Remember, you're gonna be useless.
You could argue that with any point though. You could argue that with Irelia, like if she gets fucked before level 6, if any champion.
Yeah, it's just
like, if you're looking at just the flat scenario.
If you're saying that Stride is the thing that fixes him, and someone prevents him from getting Stride so early, then is Stride really the fix?
I mean, it didn't fix him. It just made him more effective at what he's doing, which is getting on people and fucking them up. That's what you used to do. Like the one weakness, the main weakness Darius has is just mobility. Mobility. You're giving him mobility, and that in my eyes, early season made him broken. Like you could literally press Ghost, Stride Breaker onto the back line or anywhere, get 5 stacks, and then depending on how well the fight goes, like you had them slowed, you started Ghost ticking, you just dominate the fight. The moment it's a bit harder because obviously you don't have the dash, but you can still just Ghost, Stride Breaker. If you have sums, like you just win. You just win.
Okay.
He's not as oppressive, but I'd say he's early season with Stride and like Stride Sterax, Deadman's like. Yeah, I felt like it was OP. It was definitely strong, and that was reflected in like. I know you shouldn't look at win rates in isolation, but I mean he's stronger back then than he is now, so yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Roku, you're not really liking that Aatrox matchup, are you?
No, I'm not.
I see.
You're not liking any matchup, are you? You fucking griefer.
I do. I like every single matchup because I'm not here to win. I'm just here to create chaos.
You're just there to grieve. Come on.
No. Griefing and causing chaos are 2 different things. Remember that, okay?
You're a griefer.
You can say whatever you want. Just because you say it doesn't mean
That's
it's true.
Griefer.
Doesn't mean it's true. Okay. It's
you
kind of over.
Just said you're
it's
not
kind
there
of
to win, so like I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean...
Okay. With that out of the way, long overdue. Let's go to question 2, which is.
Ooh.
does his rune or build actually matter, or how much does it matter?
I would say that not as much as people seem to think.
Because
Like,
yeah, I agree with Roku
it does
here.
matter, right? But I think what matters more is whether you win lane or not.
Okay.
Like, you know, like how do you get out of lane matters way more than, you know, basically
Magical
most
rune.
shit. So it's like, obviously I'm not saying that, hey, turn your brain off and just take ignite and shit to win lane, but I am saying that, like, you know, there is no secret special trick that, you know, challengers will hate you for finding out. It's, you know,
Okay.
It's pretty standard.
yeah,
Conqueror's-
just build the right shit and get good.
Conqueror, Ghost Flash. Like, I mean, in some scenarios, maybe if you're against 5 range.
Bro, nah, that doesn't matter, man.
Dodge,
You can
and
build
and
whatever you
can't
want, and you
dodge.
can still win. It just depends what team.
Oh
you're
yeah,
on.
obviously you can still
Fuck's
win,
sake,
but
man.
you're giving yourself an advantage. Like you're giving yourself a disadvantage for going fucking, I don't know, Guardian top. But I don't know.
Well,
I-
KB, I
done
need to
that.
show you something.
Have you
Dude,
done
like-
that? No, please, no.
Hold on, let me see if I can get you the
Please,
screenshot.
I pray,
real
I
quick.
pray, please no.
Hold on.
What
It should
god are
never-
you praying to?
it
'Cause
should-
whoever it is, he has no power over him.
hold on. Okay.
And you say that you don't grief,
Hold on.
Yes.
and you went Guardian on Darius. I swear.
Wait,
Keep in mind that all of these were in ranked games. He doesn't troll build in normal.
Wait,
But people
He
really,
does them all in
really
solo
believe that I go to normal games to do these troll builds. No, first of all, they're not troll builds. They're just adjusted
just troll
builds
builds.
by me. They've been certified and stamped by me, so they're not really troll builds. They're just my builds. There's difference.
Unironically
Okay,
builds more.
okay, Obi, actually, okay, I've got some questions.
All right, there you
What's
go.
your goal? What's your goal? What's your goal when playing League? Like, what's your goal?
Let's psychoanalyze him like a fucking murderer. Damn, okay. League of Legends Hannibal Lecter.
What
Fucking
is-
alright, bro. Why did you do all
I'm just
this?
curious. I'm curious.
what is my goal with League?
I'm being serious. Yeah. What is it?
My goal, I just want to prove to people that
That you're a griefer.
I need to stop listening to Roku, man. Like the things that come out of his mouth, half of them don't even make any sense. But as I was saying, it's really, I just want to prove to people that builds tryharding, that really doesn't matter. I want them to understand that to win, it's not about you. It's very rarely about you. It's like what 20 or 30% of your games that are about you. Sure, that's
But
cool.
that's just
that's
such
cool.
a
But-
negative
but-
way to
but
look at the game.
but the thing is, it's actually multiple reasons. However, that what I just said is just one of the reasons. Now,
Okay, yeah.
this
Okay.
another reason is I really like to build this identity of, okay, I'm going into game and the one thing I can most guarantee is chaos. I'm going to make everything, I'm going to blow everything up as I need to cause as much problems as possible in this game so that at the end of the game, when everyone leaves, win or lose LP, they'll remember that they played with me.
So you're actively what a menace. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god.
I'm a
Like-
I'm a tyrant. What can I say?
Not a tyrant, bro. You're a fucking terrorist. So you go into games just to traumatize people.
They will know the name Dyrone.
You've been viced.
Fucking hell.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
okay.
Oh, God.
I mean, KB kind of opened this, but
Yeah.
I mean, the next segment would be open questions, so it's down to the viewers. Or if you have any questions, go ahead. I'll give it like 3 minutes or something like that.
All right. Does anybody have a question for the Council of Retards or?
I can't believe Roku is in this council. That's crazy.
Yes, it's a self-deprecating joke, you fucking mongrel.
I know.
But whatever.
I know. We're all in this together, unfortunately.
You know how it is. You know you. Every time
Tortoise,
there
you
is
have
truth.
a question, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Why does Roku think you grief? Do you think he's projecting? Of course he's projecting. What does it look like? Bro, he is in the middle of his master
Alright,
game,
look, I'm not
griefing.
gonna be like, I
He is
try
griefing.
too hard in games, but you cannot compare what I do to what he does.
Now that is true.
Like, it's incomparable. Cause, like, at least I'm not gonna go some brain damaged build and just fucking hold your ass hostage. It's like,
I would stay, but I want to be a
Like, I
loser
don't
instead. Ah, come on, man.
why do you build the Guardian Dance? Yeah. Are you
Let's
human?
thank you for stopping by, man.
I'd say those are
What's
two
up,
great
man?
questions. Obliterator, are you human?
Am I human?
Yes.
Man, I'm an earthling. That's as much as I know, man.
He's an earthling.
Bro, am I human? I want to say no, man. I just want to say no, but I can't. Unfortunately, I have the burden of being
Yes,
a human.
I agree that you are a mutant.
I know
not a
you're a
human.
mutant, but I mean, you look like it. But wait,
What
what?
the fuck you just say to me, you motherfucker?
Oh man, I have too much fun with these podcasts. I need to do them more often.
Yeah.
What's this? What the fuck?
How is Dyrone?
Oh, man.
High gold / low plat? Because he's kind of okay at getting kills.
Wait,
with
what did he say?
Darius. He's like,
That's
how
a-
are you diamond, and he's
No. Gold,
plat.
Oh, he does. Well,
Oh, God.
he gave you his answer, but my answer is simply just we're cut from a
I'll
different
tell you.
cloth.
No, I'll tell you.
We're,
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
we are cut from a
From a
different
different
cloth.
cloth.
We're not the same, unfortunately.
No, he
Come
played the
from
game properly.
different-
He played the game properly for
That's
4
the,
years.
that's the
And now he's trolling. That's why.
no. I've been doing this ever since day one. Oh man, I've never been a Triforce Darius player. Never.
Yo, crash your thing.
Ah.
Mate, Triforce Darius was the shit 2 or 3 seasons ago.
I mean, it's still kind of good. It's just not comparable to Destroy Breaker.
Yeah, true.
In some
Well,
circumstances. I
Today,
want some
that might be
brain-like-
different.
Roku's chat.
Man,
Dyrone, you're on everybody's dodge list. Oh,
everyone's
shit.
dodge list. That's
Yeah.
Hey, just wait. Everyone. Did you say everyone? You see,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
I'm adding new to KB's kennel.
you know,
Going straight in there.
you know, everyone is a really broad statement. So what I'm trying to say is, no. What I'm trying to say is, everyone, most people who play League, where do you think they're sitting at in terms of rank?
Silver.
Yeah, okay. And if they
Yeah,
put me on their dodge list, they're already lunatics.
Okay, I can't. My brain. Oh.
Darren, do you prefer Moonstone or Shirelles on Darius? You really want me to answer this question, don't you? Okay, I have to actually answer it seriously.
He's gonna say Shirley's.
No, Shirelles is put in the dirt ever since they removed the movement speed twice. So I have to say Moonstone for sure.
I like how there's logical thought in
There,
this.
you
brain
still
damage
don't
madness.
you still don't understand this, Roku. Every build that I make has logic behind it. You just don't see it.
Not good logic, brain damage logic. It's like you'll see an ability power item be like, that has like lifesteal, that must be good. Like, and then you build
Yes!
it, even though it's AP. And by the
Yes!
way, this is something he has done. He built. God, tell them Riftmaker. Tell them how you built fucking Riftmaker on Darius.
You see, Riftmaker,
fucking
you wanna
insane.
what you wanna
He
do with
built
Riftmaker?
Riftmaker on Darius because 1, there's fucking Omnivamp, and 2, it gives him true damage after you fight for a while. He's literally griefing. It's the stupidest fucking thing ever. God.
Roku is clearly intimidated and terrified by your Riftmaker Ravenous Hydra
I'm
Darius.
terrified, but like more like, am I speaking with a person or a murderer? Alright guys, to put this into context, this is his account. Okay? This is his fucking account.
Let's do
And
into the stream real
let's just
quick.
go down the rabbit hole, huh? Let's just So we got fucking a game where he built straight Sterax, just no mythic or anything. Fucking okay, Essence Reaver, not Sunfire Essence Reaver, full tank. Okay, Moonstone Darius. There we have it. Moonstone
but
Darius.
Look at these runes.
Look at these rune pages. Grasp, Aftershock. You were fucking
TP.
Darius.
A lot of you don't
Ghost.
know, but this is beauty.
Ghost.
This is art to my eyes, man. I love seeing
What the
this.
fuck is this?
It's
16 deaths. Oh my god.
that was a rough game. Not gonna lie, Kenan. You know how it goes. If you were paid 500k to never use Darius, but you still had to play League and, oh my god, what? That is.
Yeah, but how do you win some of these games?
How do I win?
That's because
I
team
told
wins them.
I told you.
Basically.
Well, that's not true. Well, that is partially true, but the thing is, I hold my own, and that's really the reason why I keep winning.
He has some games where he goes normal builds. You see, like, look. There's a difference between in law, you can be like, hey, I'm insane to get out of murder, okay? The difference, he can't claim insanity because he knows what a normal build is. So he's literally just charged with fucking murder, but in terms of League, it's just griefing. There's no other justification, like, it's for fun, it's this, that, he's just griefing.
Alright, you gotta roll back to what Roku says. Notice what he said, in law. Just so happens to be I'm an outlaw. Wait. I didn't just say that.
So you're an actual terrorist.
Oh, man. I really love streaming, man. I need to get back into doing this. This is amazing.
Yeah, you love streaming when... whatever, bro. When you're on fucking trial.
On trial?
Darius community.
I think it's time for the main event, the climax of this stream.
What's that?
The final question.
Oh no.
I was building up to this moment. I hope everyone's ready. They best be ready.
I'm ready.
I need to compose myself for this one. Who truly is the best Darius? Now I'm gonna cut everyone off because this answer is actually pretty simple.
Defeatable, KW.
Me, Dyrone. I'm the best. I am the best Darius on this planet. No. I'm the best Darius on this godforsaken, backwater, pathetic planet. Me. It was always me. I'm the one who deals with the things that you don't want to deal with. The ganks, the camping, No, it's me. The range champions, me. I'm the one. I'm the best. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Anyways, let's go through a couple of things because there's a few things I want to touch on just before I go off. And RhokuTV, thank you for coming. Thank you for participating. You know, it's just good entertainment, content, banter. It's a good time, really, and it's just hilarious. Thank you for people who are watching the stream live. Because you know, you guys are actually you make the part, man. That's just the hard truth. Thank you for the YouTube viewers that were actually watching this, because I know I'm doing something on Twitch, but doing it on YouTube, yeah, thank you for that. Do the YouTube usuals, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and watch more videos. All links are in the description down below. This time it has not only my links to my social media and stuff, but it also has links to Roku and KB, so make sure to follow and support them just as you follow and support me. So with that all said and done, I said pretty much everything. I hope you have a wonderful day, and peace out.
Nothing but